Today I'm going to be teaching you what file type you should be shooting your images in under 2 minutes. Most cameras nowadays will shoot either a compressed or uncompressed version of a photo. This means that they typically either shoot RAW or JPEG. A RAW image is going to take up a lot more data than a JPEG image. Here with my Canon R6 you can see the RAW image size. Here's the JPEG image size. While these numbers won't be exact for every camera, the RAW image will always take up more space. So if you're trying to save a lot of space on your hard drive or your SD card, JPEG might be the better way to go because they're smaller file sizes. In order to choose what file type you're going to use, you go into your camera's menu system, and it's a little bit different for each brand, but there will be an image quality menu that will allow you to choose either RAW or JPEG. Straight out of camera, the JPEG image will typically look better. That's because the cameras apply in-camera sharpening to make the image look better. The RAW image out of camera might appear to be more gray, unsaturated, a little less sharp, and that's because RAW images are intended for editing. The bigger file size of RAW allows you to have a ton of flexibility when it comes to editing and post. You can adjust the contrast, the clarity, the colors, all without losing quality like you would with a JPEG. So what does that mean? If you're really good at editing and you want to edit your photos like crazy in post, then you should be shooting RAW. If you're not as big into editing, JPEG's probably the way to go. JPEG images can still be edited quite a bit in post, just not the same way that RAW files can. No way is necessarily right or wrong, but it's all depending on what you're shooting. I personally shoot all RAW images because I have to edit everything in post. iPhones now can read your RAW images too, so say you take a RAW image on a camera, you can upload it to your iPhone and still edit it all from there. So to keep it short, if you want to edit your photos a ton, shoot RAW. If you don't want to edit them a ton, shoot JPEG. If you need to save space, shoot JPEG. If you don't need to save space, shoot RAW. Toodles.